Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Ormark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. And today we're looking at some lovely designer series paper or pattern paper. It's called Sweet Stockings and it's 12 by 12 and it is just the most fabulous paper to make lots of Christmas cards from, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I've been cutting out of them. All you need is a good pair of paper snips, and I'm working my way round. You've got these lovely images. So you've got little budgerigars, you've got dogs, you've got cats. The face of that cat is absolutely adorable. You do have patterns on the other side, but I'm concentrating on these. We also have this lovely one as well, and you can see again I'm cutting them out. We've got this, which makes a nice sort of background because it's just got the baublies on the back. We've then got this one, and again you can see I'm cutting that one out. So those are three that I've been working on. We have, let me just go through onto this one. We have all of these stockings, which again you can cut out and then put the little dogs' heads inside. Got to work on those ones. And then I think this is a whole sheet of this one. Then there's these ones, which are little stockings, which again I haven't worked on, which I'm going to. And then we've got this one back at the center. So what I thought I would show you is if we get the ones that I've actually been working on. So for example, we're going to take this one. Okay, so what I do is I will work from the bottom right the way through to the top. So this is as far as I've got, and I will cut out every single one of them, irrespective whether they go off the side or not. So for example, on this sheet you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. There's 38 images on there. So in reality, you could make 38 different cards. I wouldn't suggest probably just having the little mouse. I'd group of 3 of them. So, but you can make lots just out of one sheet. And I'm going to show you what I've been doing to just give you some ideas. We will be making cards with them later on, not in this video. This is to just give you the idea of what you can do from one sheet of paper. So on this one, we have the dogs. So let me show you what I've been doing with the dogs. We have got the, so let me show you a few more. I've been cutting out quite a lot, so I'm going to try and show you. Those are 2 full dogs. Those are the little pieces from the side. And then we have the cats. Well, let me show you the dogs first of all. So what I do is when there's a little bit like this one down here at the bottom on this, I will just cut round it, put it onto a piece, and then that piece, you can make it as if the dog is peeping up from the bottom. So I've done a couple in some frames, and you can see here, you've got the little dog peeping from the bottom, but it actually makes a really nice center for a card or a little topper. I've done this one as well. So again, this was cut sort of right down at the bottom here. So I put the season greetings across, and again, you've got the little face of the dog, and you've got that again in on a topper. So you're not having to waste anything at all. If I go through on the, so that's what I've done with the dogs. And again with these, this is one of the, let me put it around, this is one circle of the gold metallic foil. I've just taken one and cut one circle, but I've made out of it I've made out of it 3 different circles to go round on the border out of that one sheet. So that's the cat. Let me show you on the mice are quite easy because you can just put them straight in the center. But if you see on the cat, that's literally just a little bottom piece off from a side. I don't even think I've got one that's quite that sort of size. You know, right here in the corner on there, you know, put this one in right on the corner and you've still got a really nice one. So that's how it looks, the whole. That's when it's cut down a bit. Let me show you a couple of others that I've done that I've just cut out that you can see. So I've done this one and I've done that one. So, you know, again, all you need to do is to put this in. If I take it on this side, if I put this one right up against that corner there, you can have that coming out, put your sentiment there, and you're still only using one piece. Again, on this one, you know, tuck him down at the bottom, put him in on the circles. Just don't waste any of them because you can make so many just out of this one sheet. I've done the little mice. I thought the mice would look quite nice in, let me just take this piece of paper and put it over. Hold on, I've got a little sheet on here. So for example, these would look quite nice, just a little row of 3. So 3 little mice. Don't know whether I've cut another little mouse out yet, but 3 little mice on there. If you imagine that's the 3rd little mouse in a row. At the bottom of the card, the top, big sentiment, and that's all you need from that. So those are the mice. That's another one of, so these are some more of the cats that I've done. That's what I was saying to you about just putting it down at the bottom. You can then mat it on whatever you want. And you've got, you know, more little pieces. We've got the, so that's literally just out of this one sheet. So I've already, and that's only as far as, so all I've done is, that's my sheet, which runs to there. So all I've done is to take that, which is a 1/3 of a sheet. And so far out of that 1/3, I've got, that I've already sort of got to the mounting stage, but I've got 1, 2, 3. This will give another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's given me 12 cards. You know, without even sort of thinking out of a 1/3 of a sheet. So it's a very, very, very frugal way of making lots of really lovely cards, particularly if you, I think you have to be a bit of a dog lover or a cat lover or a mouse lover. But you know, a lot of my friends are either cats or dogs. I'm going to show you the other sheet. So that was this one. Let me show you this one. And again, I've only just done, that's this one, isn't it? I've only literally done, if I find the other sheet of that, then I can show you the whole one. I've got it on here, here we go. Right, so that's, oops, sorry, I've just jogged the camera trying to put my thing out. Right, so if we take this, that's a whole sheet. That's all I've taken from the bottom so far. So just those few. And I've got lots of, let me put it on here. I've got lots of these lovely cats because I think these cats are really sweet. And I thought they would look good with the goldfish bowl. So I think I will do something probably on a rectangular piece of have the cat with the goldfish bowl. I've done quite a few cats because again, you know, they're quite nice to have sort of at the bottom. You could even do them for Halloween if you're you know, doing sort of Halloween time. But you can see I've taken all of those cats out of there. The dog, which I think is absolutely lovely. There's another one of those goldfish bowls. The little dog, again, I've taken some right from the bottom because you can then just put them right at the bottom there, and it means that it doesn't matter that you haven't got all of their feet. So that's one with all of its feet on. Hope you can see that. That's got all its feet on. And that's only got a little piece, a bit of his feet cut off on there. This one has had a lot cut off, but again, you know, put it in on here, put it in onto one of the circular ones like this. So have it in here at the bottom and just have it coming through. You can make some beautiful cards that way. There's another cat as well. I've done quite a few of the cats out of there. And then there's another one of the dogs. So we can do a lot with the cats and dogs. And then on the other paper, I've only literally just started cutting out of this one. So I've just taken a couple out of the bottom. And what we have on this one is the lovely cat. So again, you know, don't waste it. This cat is absolutely lovely and will work really well just sitting at the bottom somewhere. You know, you don't have to have the whole of it. That's the whole of it. You don't have to have the whole of it with its tail. You could just have the little bit at the bottom, which is sitting up. And then I've just started cutting a few of these dogs out with the wreath around his neck, which I thought was rather pretty. But I wanted to, as I say, in this video, literally just show you that if you get one pack of this paper, you can do literally hundreds of your Christmas cards. I haven't even started doing the stockings yet. So, you know, if we look on the stockings, and the stockings you're probably going to, you see this one you could take out because you could have that at the bottom of something with one on the top. That one as well. These probably a little bit more difficult because you've just got the bottom. But, you know, even counting the whole ones, we've got, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, let's do it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 28, 29, 30, 30. You've got 40 on one sheet that you can have as stockings. So, you know, make a few of those, put a little animal sticking out of the top. Again, where you've only got little bits. So, for example, this one, which is at the bottom, if you wanted to just take... it might look good on the red one, or even like on a yellow one. If you wanted to take part of the dog, you could actually take this part of the dog off as well and just have a little head showing. So you're not wasting any of this paper whatsoever. And it makes just brilliant cards. So I'm going to come back and show you a few ideas with them. But I thought what I do is I get myself an envelope and I literally will sit in the evening and we'll just turn round and just just fussy cut out and then just put them in my envelope. So I've got all of the little bits and pieces I want. Then I can bring them out and use them in the card. So when I've just put them, mounted them onto a few little scraps and things, again, I put them all into my bag, into a little envelope. Keep that in there. Keep the envelope inside the designer series paper, because then when you want to do a card, you're ready to go. I even keep, so for example, I've got a few little tiny scraps in on here. I've got a little budgerigar that I want to cut out on that piece. And I've got this little one, which I'm just going to cut out the face because I think that that will go on the top of a stocking. So, and obviously the little bird on there. So don't waste any of your paper, but how much can you make with one pack of this lovely, and it's called, let's bring it out on here, it's called Sweet Stockings, and they're 12 by 12 papers. So really lovely. One to definitely suggest that I get that you get for Christmas cards, and I will be showing you lots of Christmas cards as well, using the paper and some of the ideas that I've been sort of showing you. So thank you so much as always for watching. Please stay safe and well, please be kind, and look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.